Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda, where we are...
I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colours in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.
Yeah, where we are gonna quickly head to the Nexus. We are... I remember the ending of the last episode It's half an hour ago, for me. We can hand in a couple of quests, actually. I think. At the Nexus, at least we can hand in one, which we will do. Truth and Trespass. This is, I think, a quest a mission, which we completed maybe quite a while ago. Anyways, doesn't matter. Docking Bay, it is. Alright, this is probably gonna lead us to, first of all, let's start here. It's right around the corner, right?
There's a difference between being...
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Okay. Fair enough, that's on hold. I don't mind. Path of Hero, there was that. Let us... was it allies? Yes, here we go. It was on the way.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
And if we head into a quest on the line there, we will, or someone who wants to talk to us, then we just do it. But this, I still think the stint here on the Nexus is gonna be a quick one. But I might be proven wrong. I don't think so. We might be proven wrong, obviously.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the Kett got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Kett's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Kett will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Attention to all personnel. Overtime hours remain in effect.
Okay. Shall we have a talk, buddy? If you want.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Okay, but isn't this not intrusion into some sort of privacy?
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello. I hope that is no, the docking.
Few answers. The dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
The docking bay is the area to the yeah, that's what I meant. The common where people have their houses. That's what I meant. Their apartments.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder. There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
The powder was weird, right? Here are the estimates you asked for adjusted to current inflation on the Nexus, some smaller amounts of credits, congratulations again on the turn. I appreciate even one reply. 12 invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. I hope those 3 junior staffs are still accompanying you. It's probably simpler to book space for 12 on the commons and 4 on the mezzanine plus 1 just in case. That way if we needed one more place we are prepared if we need, sorry. So you are on 18. Prescription refill reminder. This is an automatic reminder. Prescriptions ready to pick up. Yada yada yada. The code, alright. That ain't help out, right? Okay, the plant needed to be scanned.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
I'm working with Major Salem Varn. He has the paperwork.
Salem? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salem's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay, oh.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, but we quickly go through the journal. The Tempest, Kada, Eldon. Okay, good. Then we are gonna take it to Sam Node. Wait, okay. Depending on whether we need to go to the Tempest or the docking. Okay. Let's then okay, habitation deck. I did put that in the backlog for way too long.
The Nexus Commons has ended with the death of notorious hacker Catherine Nye, better known as Knight. Avena consoles across the station are now back online. Nexus Security reminds residents that tampering with the consoles is a serious offense. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda Initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, a little bit of
That's all
backstory.
Of course.
But that is not what we are gonna follow now. Tempest, Karaba. We are actually gonna go to Kadara first. And then we have two quests. Two quests to do in Eladin, which we will do too. And I think then it is again time for the main mission, and we are finishing things then up. The good part is, in my mind, I am then ready to advance. Right? Always a very, very good thing to advance in your mind, or you know, that you have a good feeling to, you know, take on the next quest, or maybe the end quest.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile was wake from stasis. The initiative Kadara.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay, shall we do that in between? Let's see what he has to say. If I'm gonna be able to yeah, I know.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Cheers, mate. Here it is, right?
Hello, Scott. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
We don't even know how large that hidden plan is. It may span galaxies.
Exactly. And if once we know our place in that plan, we could fulfill it, and even better it. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds, all these advanced tools, and there is nothing the Kett can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Kett. Much more.
For the Angara? Hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
Yeah. Cool. Now then, to the galaxy map and to a bar. Neat. Come on. It should be just around the corner, right? There we go. And we skip the usual.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Cheers. The architect, I don't care. Alright, and luckily the bar ain't that far away. I wonder what PB is gonna tell us, or if she's in trouble, which I do not hope. Buddy, are you alright? Don't drink, by the way. Don't drink too much.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samric.
Right. Samric here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person.
He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want a repeat.
You might have more immediate fears, don't you think?
You've survived what Kalinda dishes out, but you have no idea what Ryder can do. And after you spill your guts, Kalinda will punish you herself for talking anyway.
So why take an extra beating?
Alright. Shit, you people don't play fair.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pop soon.
And that is actually kinda good, I think. Why? Because we now have the other two quests on Eladan available. So we can do two things, well, three things, not directly at once, but it all comes together without too much flying around to finish off these next three quests before we then head back. Yeah, we have to scout two locations, but that is something we can do, in my opinion. No, damn me. Okay. No! Oh, cross ain't. Circle ain't. Oh boy. Circle ain't the exit thing. And yet, it feels, well, for one thing, I mean, I think, when I have over 60 hours in gameplay time. That's actually kinda insane for this game. Still, I think mission-wise and time-wise, I am about one thing quite certain, that we are gonna have less in front of us than we have behind us. That is the little thing which is quite cool. Alright, Eladan it is. Nice.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Yeah. The nice little next play. I have to admit, before we are gonna... Do we have a exclamation? Okay, then we are gonna take these two planets into, then at least this region is marked in my mental map. Eladan, which planet was it? It's not the ice, is it? Eos is the desert planet. Gadara. Anyways, we're gonna find out.
This is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?
Okay, Kisrata. The scourge has caused massive electromagnetic disturbances in Kisratra's atmosphere. Avoiding any closer proximity to the planet is strongly advised. Will do. Will do. Will do. Go Walks Flory? That's a nice name. For a planet.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah. The scourge and some unusual orbital mechanics leave Govok's Folly icebound at night and boiling during the day. The outcast Govok attempted to take advantage of this to little avail.
I found something.
This Kett dropship appears to have been departing Govok's Folly when it was hit by weapons fire. Perhaps Govok is still alive and active after all. Hibaro? Come on, hurry up.
Anomaly on sensors.
Hibaro has adapted bizarrely to the Scourge. For about a third of its orbital period, the Scourge affects permanent planet life to flourish. At other times, Sibara boils in the Ratul sun. Ew. Well, maybe not ew. The large iron despot can be rapidly mined and put to good use. Will do. Will do. And then we are already at 60% in this system. So only 2 planets remain, I think. Oh, the blue sun looks amazing, by the way. In Sara's nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere is greatly being stripped away by Ratul's sun, leaving the barren surface utterly unprotected from the sun's radiation. And H494. Milky Way survey suggests 2 gas giants were present in Ratul. Could the Scourge have collapsed them into a single world in less than 6 centuries, or is something else at work? Who knows? We are sadly enough probably not gonna find out. Okay, and then we can launch the probe in order to find the way, or to triangulate Meridian's location.
Other ships would venture out this far.
Oh yeah.
It's our job to be first.
I'm picking up something.
Let's then start at the anomaly.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
That's what we did, buddy.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Spatial anomaly related to the Scourge, dark energy discernible from gravitational and radiation effects, composition ice, mineral debris, element 0, unknown materials, analysis warning, intense levels of radiation detected. A shielded probe will last long enough to collect data, however, and can still be used to collect data. Okay.
Probe is in position.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Quite a lot to do here, right? I mean, yes, we had +1 with the Scourge probe. A Remnant fighter similarly impaled on a tendril of Scourge. Astonishingly, certain self-repair mechanisms appear to be intact, though the vessel will never be whole again. And then plus the other ship wreckage anomaly. Anyways, anyhow, now the real work begins with the planets, right? Nice. Much of H162's unusual coloration comes from what appears to be a sort of algae. The organism pervades the dense, atmosphere floating on the wind. Coming through.
Anomaly on sensors.
My mouse appears to have been stripped for a breathable atmosphere by the Scourge phenomena over the past century. What remains is a barren sea of boron and carbon.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A very light metal. This deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Aluminum. H080. Massive sandstorms trash H080 surface day in and day out, wearing once mighty mountains ranges down to smooth knobs over millennia. That's a nice description, man. Alright, H169, and don't worry, we are nearly through. 2 more planets and then we go to the quest for PB. Don't you worry. Now, on a cursory visual inspection, the massive planet appears almost Earth-like, but its incredible heavy gravity and crushing atmosphere makes colonization a long shot. And the last one, Virius. Come on, Skip. Thank you. There we go. Virius is inhabited by simple herds of methane breathers, struggling to find shelter against the cold. It may be scourge effects that have pushed these creatures to near extinction. Alright, good. Probe landed, everything done here. Then let's get it on. It's still what I think is weird. I thought we just needed to launch 3 probes, right? But the way home, the quest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. Maybe we can't plant them everywhere. Who knows? We are gonna find out at one point. In my opinion, not too far future.
We're on course.
What would be cool is actually to directly say, I mean, there are some systems which have planets with quests on. It would be so cool if we just directly could say, hey, why is there the exclamation mark? I just want to land on the
Remnant architect.
I just want to land on the LZ of the quest planet. That would be cool. That would be one feature I would have wished for.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.
Just so weird, I wondered before already. Some planets have this really in-game animation landing, and on some planets it's just a video being played. That's so weird. And didn't we already plant an... Yeah, we already planted an outpost, so whatever that was being told. And there we go. We have then medical supply. We can actually try to put that in, right? Okay, let's then, this is the closest one, and we might even take a little look at the medical supplies. If it's gonna be easy to find at least the first one, I might then think about taking on the other 2. Let's see. And we are going right. That is the way. Don't care about the Kett intrusion there, doesn't matter.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Scourge may have to stabilize this Remnant site, Pathfinder.
Abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Now that... Oh, hello. That's...
Almost not even worth the effort.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used this site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking Remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so, no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my Remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Okay. Okay. And you stay out of trouble, yeah? My pleasure's on my side. Alright, then, before we go to... still have... let's take a quick look at the medical supplies. Okay, and these... anyways, let's see. Let's enter the Nomad, and maybe we... it's just gonna be straight, yeah? Yeah. Maybe we are... I'm not gonna extra go into battles, but maybe the requirement of a battle is gonna come up.
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
Looks like they left a data pad behind.
Stumbled on a small roaming gang today, mentioned they were headed to watch Little Mouse work his magic, said he's the chosen one to lead us all to glory, that if you give him a gift, he protects you from heat. You can bet I took note of that. This Little Mouse has a tidy pile of goodies in his camp. Think I'll follow this bunch of idiots and see how it plays out. Okay.
This sounds like trouble already.
Alright, quick look to the map. Okay, I just want to check, since we are here, if there might be another marking of a quest, and we are gonna start at this outpost, because, yes, I could have chosen the other one. It doesn't matter in the end. I just wanted to have the one which is closer to the outpost for later, so that's in the end going to be faster and initially slower. That's, I don't know why I'm ticking like that, but doesn't matter, right? I have to live with it. I am... okay, we just need to go straight, so to say. And the only thing to take care of is not going. Yes, yes, yes. Although I assume that this one wouldn't have been that bad, right? Yeah, this would have been fine. Okay, and we need to go a little leftish. Yeah, that's gonna be the way. Good boys.
Don't look down.
Don't you worry. Although, I mean, yes, this planet is just a barren desert, so to say, right? Still, I do like the design. I mean, the dunes and the sinkholes, that looks kinda cool. Although, if this planet would be in real life, I don't know if I actually would live there. If I would have a choice. Good. We might already have been in here, I do not know. And I'm still not yet that certain if containers actually do respawn. What I know is that we have been in a similar looking room already. But that might be just because of copied assets, which is nothing. I don't want to complain about that. That's nothing too bad. It just, you know, saves time and money for the devs. All right. Anything marked here? No. Scan midwards, and then we have other. Yeah, nice. Good. Nice. And this is gonna be the next potion. That's cool. Alright, fast travel. And the car. Hello.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Is this an architect or is this... Ah, that's a worm. Ah, okay. I remember there was a worm.
We've got targets! It's amazing, isn't it? When it's not about to kill us.
And yes, I for a second thought it might be an architect. Indeed. Okay, I would still say it's a warm but Remnant techno. It kinda looks like an architect, right? But doesn't matter now, right? Nice. Got that. 3 of 3. That went quicker than expected. And now if we take a look to the map, I am gonna... It's actually... Shall we start with this one? And that brings us even in a region although I was, if I'm entirely utterly bloody honest with ya peoples, I thought that we already have scouted everything. I was not aware that there is still a little way to go where we have not gone. That is cool. On the other end, let me, okay, there are multiple, we need to go left. There are 2 marked locations. Oh boy. I thought that the location was closer. I didn't imagine that it's that far away. Without anything to do or see than doomed. But hey, that's just this planet. I wonder what's going up with them textures here anyways. It's so weird, right? We are going 60 kilometers per hour, right? It still seems sometimes to be so bleeding small. And I do not know if we can get up here entirely, or if we do need to go around, right? But it seems that we can go up. Okay, that was... yeah. I don't know if I like that location too much. Why? Simple.
Because there's something here that is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts.
I do not like if it's going up and down like that, mountains, and you do not know if you can take this way or if you need to go around. That is something I do not like that much. But that's just my personal feeling, my personal struggle, if you might say, right?
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Available want to see this.
Good. Nice. All that for a piece which will be placed into a museum, right? All that trouble, man. Okay, good. And then... this is gonna be next. No, that is gonna be next. That planet there is huge, and I'm not talking about the 2 moons or whatever smaller planets there are. The huge one is crazy, man. And we are nearly there. Just a sec. I'm just curious what... I mean, they didn't just place that here without it having something to loot, right? Yeah, okay, at least a container. Or two. Not gonna complain. And since we had, that was a small piece of action for being around here anyways.
Pathfinder. These are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
No sign anyone was here.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Follow them tracks. Is it marked? Yes.
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Might have killed them too early.
Wait, is that Salen? Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our ARC. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Kett. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lan has disappeared.
Adden. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Okay, let's then talk to the imposter. Where do we need to go? Is it? No, that's luckily just scan minerals. I was for a second thinking, no, I don't want to go there. Okay, unlock the memory. Oh, alright. Okay, shall we oh. Okay, what I've not seen, hopefully that was not always the case. There's a fast travel option. Some quests obviously have a fast... Okay, at the end of the day, I notice it, man. Or at the end of the Let's Play. Or closing into the end of the Let's Play, man. No, because it was the Tempest. Ah, okay, oh boy, yes. Oh, I had a mental mess up there. I should have checked better. I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm stupid. And you know it. Okay, then that leads us to that one. Good, fast travel. And we just need to go right, okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, there we go. I think that was worth it. We just need to follow the way when it takes a right. Or a straight, to be precise. Forgive me, I didn't pay real attention how much iron we actually... Did I go right? No, obviously. I did retrieve there. Oh, wait, okay, I thought I was already going to the four-wheel mode. And we technically, practically just need to, follow and right.
The salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Is this a...
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
There we are, right?
Cat killing other cat?
They really are going all out. And that, as they say, is that.
And that is that, agreed.
What's this?
It appears to be a Kett data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Kett device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Suvi might be able to figure it out.
Okay, that would lead us back to the Tempest, which is on the first hand totally fine. I just want to double check one thing and hopefully not mess up. Scan minerals, collect lands. Before we go through the quest log, just want to see if they have anything else here we might do before we retreat to the Tempest. That's good. Then we quickly go to the journal. Bequith on the Tempest, on the Tempest, on the Tempest. Okay, Kadavra's caves. Okay, then we are gonna extract and pick and have a couple of conversations.
Vetra was looking for you.
Thank you.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Kett would be fighting their own. The Kett always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, This device you found at that destroyed Kett ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Kett?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Kett genetic samples you scanned on Vold? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
There you are.
Hi.
One word, one syllable? That's not like you.
I'm just mellow.
I reiterate.
I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy. Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for Remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
Want to go back to the escape pod and see what happens?
Well, that could help. But better not. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
Funny. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now Remtech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Okay, we are on hold. There's the loadout station. Nice that I find it quite late, by the way. But fair confer with Lexi. Let's do that. If I find the medical station.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance. And... my own command.
That's great. I'm... happy for you.
But you don't sound... another idiom?
Kinda. So when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad. Tech Ops. Commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Kett sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, hope so.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
Okay, that's not where I actually, at the beginning, wanted to go. I should have gone down. I'm just coming to think about it. Well, the ship is still confusing, right? Even though we spent quite some time here. And that should be sickbay.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition, defies protocol.
Alright, before we locate the signal, we should still have a couple of conversations here available. That's EOS, that's on hold, that's on the Tempest. Kadara Caves, let's actually see. And finalize that one. That I haven't done in quite a while, actually.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Okay, Kadara, it is then. I was just wondering about the figure. All medical supplies reclaimed from outlaw bases have been dispersed to initiative outposts and away teams. Thank you for your assistance, Nexus supplies. Cool. Alright, then that was quicker than I thought. And we are gonna then talk to Lexi. We had that, okay, yada yada yada. Kadara, we have 2 quests, that's good. That's actually good. Shall we? I know I'm naughty right now. And forgive me for that. We need to go there, I wonder. I'm gonna put one of these in between. I am sorry, but that is a certain urge I have.
We're a long way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the Scourge.
Alright.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, Evo then, that's good. And we will scan for them anomalies, obviously, as usual. Images from an unmanned flyover over Evodan brought its gemstone mountains to Angaran attention centuries ago. The planet was an icon of alien beauty, now generally forgotten. That's too bad.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
The resident of this escape pod has been deceased for some time, but her records reveal that she was of the Nexus X, one of the Nexus exiles. Her passion for the Andromeda Initiative scientific goals never faded. She died here on one final exploratory mission. Pass 48. Oh, finally a number name, which is different, which is not just H yada yada yada. That's cool. Now,
Anomaly on sensors.
Path 40's moon likely came into being through a massive asteroid impact millennia ago, creating both the planet's rings and Path 40A. Let's deploy the probe. I guess some mining, right?
Got a crater.
Buried at the center of this crater is an ancient metal object that appears to be some sort of torpedo. It seems Path 40A was caught in the crossfire of a space battle centuries or millennia ago. Okay, experience points, fair enough. And Path 29, so 2 more planets in this area. I do like. Path 29's constant downpour of sulfuric acid rain evaporates before touching the planet's surface, where streams of lava are spewed regularly by active volcanoes. It's a nice planet, right? Path 32. I think this is gonna be similar, not really good for colonization. Well, on the other hand, we did hardly find any planet which was good, right? Path 32, according to our best calculations, positioned at a safe distance from the Scourge such that observations made from Path 32 are not widely distorted by Scourge effects.
Deploying probe.
Yep, that was a tinsy bit off. That was better.
Satellite detected.
The satellite appears to use Andromeda Initiative technology and is orientated to monitor the Scourge. How and why it was placed, however, is a mystery. Research need. And I'm gonna be a bit crazy, guys. As I said before, let's be naughty. I'm gonna quickly go. Just 2 more remain. I'm just gonna bloody do it right now. Then it is behind us. That's the good part. And since these are extra large episodes for me,
hundreds of books and vids about this system. We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the Kett.
then this reading part is actually done, right? Now,
Picking up something.
though Netikua is arid and cold liquid water can be found in its underground seas, and during rare rains, multiple Agaran colonies were planned.
Getting a scan.
Okay, this vast forest appears to be sustained by an enormous underground reservoir. The individual plants seem to be linked, almost acting as a single organism. None ever found oh boy, okay. Fen Sayat, none ever founded, right? Founded. Should skip that. Fan Sayat's crushing heavily gravity may be more dangerous than its molten seas. It was named for a mythical Angaran warlord. And normally, right there, let's send the probe out.
Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Come on. This Kett survey vessel appears to have been searching the asteroid field for life before it suffered an engine failure. A select few rock samples have miraculously survived. No, okay, I just thought XP, but no, that's good.
Anomaly on sensor.
The largest moon of the gas giant Irvosna Strodan was at one time believed by Angaran astronomers to contain pockets of water and perhaps microbial life.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
This Kett satellite appears to be monitoring the Vatessa system's asteroid belt, recording detailed scans from a safe distance. And 1 more planet, and then 1 more system for now. That is good. We are gonna double check, but the current state is gonna be the last system which is gonna come up. And then I, on the other hand, proved that some new systems might come in, but I don't think so. Named for an Angaran novel about a never-ending winter, Prachonyi is a strong candidate for mechanized and automated water ice mining. Good. Let's see. No more exclamation marks. Oh boy. That was quite some time we spent there.
Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yep, thank you. Typhonda's weather is uncommonly tranquil for a gas giant. Explodes and electrical storms may move in slow, predictable patterns worthy of further study. Well, yeah, whoever does that, have fun. Parts 60. The seething radiation of the Bozavai sun keeps potions of Past-60 molten at all times. Attempting to land here would be extremely inadvisable.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Yep, and all of that for element 0. Element 0 ordinarily forms in the aftermath of a supernova. This pocket appears to be naturally occurring, but the circumstances are wrong. Could the scourge be a factor? Might be. Ishang? Auroral flashes are visible at most times of the day from the cobalt surface of Ishang. The electromagnetic effects may interfere with communications, and this is then hopefully, yeah, this is the last planet, Pass 51.